buddy.
Hi, buddy.
I am going to, actually, I tried a couple things with my Facebook to see if I can fix the comments, because normally I can't see my comments while I'm live. So I did a couple things that I researched, so I'm hoping that it works. Whenever you get on here, say hi. And if you watch the replay, let me know that you watched the replay. So I'm going to be doing my mama's makeup today.
She has her work cut out for her. Hi, Jessica.
So say hi whenever you're on. Keep us company. It's been a long time since I've done someone else's makeup, so.
Especially someone my age. I told Katie it would be good to show how to do makeup for someone my age.
Yeah.
Because I can't do it myself very well. And she has not much to work with here, so.
I have tips and tricks up my sleeve, so you'll learn something new, I'm sure. And we've got Coco occupied. I've got all my snacks on deck per usual. So I'm hoping we can get through most of this without her interrupting too much. But first I'm going to prime her face with the VFXprimer. This is the Photo Filter Technology Makeup Primer. It's really just going to help create a smooth canvas for your skin. That way your makeup, it's not sinking into your pores or anything like that. It just really makes your skin feel like silk. So we always want to start off by priming. Okay. My mom's skin is so soft because she uses Age Reverses. Oh, which reminds me, Rachel was just talking on her live last night about the little face sponge.
Right.
Yeah, on how good it is to exfoliate your skin with it.
Good.
And I think they're like $7.
Okay.
So. Is it weird having someone else do your makeup?
Yes. It feels funny.
Playing with your face. Okay.
It feels funny.
And something else that I did for Mom, so I let her play with some of my samples while she's been here. She normally uses the VFX foundation, and so it's best to have me color match you than to just go in and blindly order, because they start at 0 and go all the way up, I want to say to 8, but so they don't gradually get darker. Like for instance, the number 1 and number 4 are probably the closest shades, but 4 is going to have more of a pinkish red undertone, whereas 1's going to be a little more yellow. So I'm more yellow compared to my mom. Mm-hmm. So when I don't have a tan, I wear VFX 1. That's what I have on my face right now. And it's a little too yellow for my mom, so I had a sample of the 00, and it's perfect for her. So that's what we're going to use on her, is the VFX 00. Just 0. It's the only 0 out there. So I'm just going to I'm actually using one of the pharmacy brushes to put it on. So I'm just going to start with a little bit too, and that might actually be too much. So something that I've learned with textured skin is you want to use a brush to kind of buff it on your skin instead of using an actual beauty blender and you're like patting it into your skin. So I'm going to try that with her. And I think she uses this, right? Is this what you typically use? So she uses a little brush like that anyways. This one's just a little bigger, so we'll be able to do more coverage in less time, hopefully. All right, so I'm just going to dab it on just to get it even everywhere. Yeah, I already like this shade a lot better.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't do any concealer for your...
Yes, for my dark spots.
So Mom,
sun damage.
Yeah, Mom does have some darker spots that she likes covering, and I'm just jumping the gun and forgot to do that. But we'll see what kind of coverage we get with the right shade of foundation. See if that makes a difference, and if not, I can show you what to use for that. So the VFX foundation is a high cover. It's more of a high coverage, and I'm gonna add a little bit more. It's been a long time since I've talked and
so that's Katie's first challenge, is my sun damaged dark spots from just aging and being in the sun too much all my life.
Yes.
So that's challenge number 1.
All right. But we'll get it taken care of.
Mm-hmm. How's it looking?
It looks good.
Good.
Yeah, I really, really like this shade on you. It's perfect, even on your neck.
Really?
Yep. I'm charging her, by the way, every product I put on her face. When's the last time you had your makeup done?
Oh, goodness. I don't know.
Years?
Maybe, I don't know if anybody's ever done my makeup.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me get in here. I just want to make sure that everything's blended really well.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay. Much better.
Yes. Hi, Lori. So there's the first comment we
Hi,
can
Lori.
see. I normally can't see any
And
or
Jennifer.
all my comments, so if you are saying anything, I'm not ignoring you, I promise, and I always go back and respond to people when my video is over, but it does not always let me see them while I'm live. All right. So for her dark spots, what I would have done if I would have remembered before I put on her foundation is used a concealer. The concealer sticks are my favorite because they have antioxidants in them, and they're just really good for your skin. But I would have done this first and blended it and then went over with her foundation. But I feel like you notice your dark spots more than anybody else does because we're always our own worst critic.
True.
So I think they look fine.
Okay.
So that's what she's getting. So we've got that, and okay, so my mom has never contoured before.
No.
So
I have no idea how.
when we think of, hi Debbie, whenever we think of contouring, at least this is how I felt when I first learned about it, is that it's this like scary thing to do to our face. But I do what they call a lazy girl contour, so it's very basic and I blend it really well. Like I have contour on right now and I don't feel like I have on too much makeup. I don't look glammed up. I just look, I try to keep it all very natural looking. And I kind of played around with this last night too. So this is the palette that I've decided to use on Mom. This is the 3-in-1 face palette. So I'm going to warm up her face with this bronzer, and we're going to use a little bit of blush. I probably am not going to highlight her face, just because I think that makes it more of a nighttime look, unless she wants to be full glam.
That's okay.
Okay, so I'm going to go in with, that's not the brush that I guess it is a brush I brought out for it. So I'm just going to add a little bit of bronzer. You can see there's hardly any in there. I prefer to start with a little and add more as needed. And then I always blend. So I'm gonna start kind of at the top of her ear and just work my way down. And just add a little bit, and then I kind of just play with it. Even doing my own bronzer, I normally just play with it. And if I feel I need to add more, I will. And if I need to blend more, I'm gonna do a little on the forehead, but not a whole lot. Now you'll be able to go home and rewatch our live and do your makeup.
Yes, I know. I've never even tried to contour.
No, and it's so simple. I just think that we get really intimidated by it.
Yeah.
And another tip with contouring is you want to keep it as close to like the middle. Basically, you don't want to go past your eyebrow, because if you think about it, you're trying to highlight this area to kind of lift it. And if you're going past there, you're getting closer to your mouth, and you're just basically going to have this this long bronzer line from your ear to your mouth. And I don't think many of us are going for that look. But I do think that that's really pretty. And you have a smaller face. So basically, if you have a smaller face, you're obviously going to want a smaller line. If you have, you know, your structure, the structure of your face is going to depend on how you are wanting to bronze and highlight and all of that fun stuff. But you can see how it's warmed up.
Oh yeah,
it's warmed up your skin. I'll blend this one a little more.
Okay.
But yeah, I like that.
Okay, good.
Let me do a little more up here. Okay. And then you can always, I normally just do this out of habit just to keep everything like even, but you can go from here and just kind of bronze underneath your jawline as well, just to keep it all even. And they say you just contour everything away. Not that you need to contour anything away, but if you ever feel like you do, oh, that's really quick. Let me see the foundation brush. Okay. And then just another rule of thumb, whenever you are doing your bronzer or blush and you feel like it's too dark and you just can't blend it anymore, go back over it with your foundation brush, because there's always going to be a little bit of product left over, and go right back over it. I really like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm going to hold off on blush for just a minute, even though I am going to add it.
Okay.
I really want to do her brows.
Oh. Challenge number 2, I have no eyebrows. I don't know what happened to them, but
I took them.
Yeah, obviously. I don't know if it's too many surgeries and anesthesia or what, but something. I have no eyebrows, so.
So I'm going to use one of Pharmacy's eyebrow liners. So they have several eyebrow products. They have liners, they have a pomade. That's another thing you might like, because the pomade comes in a little jar like this, and you can dip into it with your liner brush and draw it on.
Okay, so, because I feel like I have more control of the brush.
That's another option. And or the brow mascara, which is what I use.
Okay.
But this is the eyebrow pencil. This is number 3. So I thought it would be too dark at first, but we tried it out yesterday and it's perfect.
Yeah.
And I've never drawn on anyone's eyebrows before.
And this is crazy. I mean, what a difference an eyebrow makes. So this is, just watch. This is crazy.
All right.
So,
I've never drawn on anyone's eyebrows.
You want me to do it?
I'll try it.
Not very.
I see what you mean though with the brush and having more control.
Yeah. You're taking much greater care than I ever do. I'm just like,
okay, look at that. How's that?
I think that's good. Maybe. No. So I think I do a little thicker right here.
Okay.
Maybe.
I don't want to go too thick.
Mm-mm. That's better.
Is that
I
better?
think that's
Okay.
better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here's this mirror that you were using.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, look at the difference. Isn't that crazy? I have an eye. I don't have an eye.
Yeah. I love this color.
I do too. I know. We just discovered this last night, and I've been letting my hair go a little darker, so this dark brown looks really good with it.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Now I don't know.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do it, and you can start.
Because I'll have my I'd have my hand all across your nose and
yeah,
suffocating you.
It may not look the same, but I'll do it here.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that one a lot. So this was the other option that I was going to use for a contour for my mom. This is the contour creamy. This is the creamy contour. And it's really, really similar in shade color as the bronzer that's in the 3-in-1 palette that she has. I just really thought, even though this is super creamy and easy to blend, I just thought for the simplicity of you know, doing her makeup and maybe anyone else watching that's interested, just having the simplicity of having your bronzer and blush in the same palette together.
They look different. They look different. I did mine much higher.
Well, you just arched on one.
Yeah. I'm a raised eyebrow.
Let me see how noticeable. Look in the camera.
It's noticeable.
Yeah. So what do we do now? Arch that one up?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then it's just a little thicker on
Mhm.
that side. We'll get it. That's better. Still, it's more than what I usually put on.
Yeah.
That's why it looks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's better.
It's better.
Yeah, okay. We'll fix those.
Try on error, try on error.
Yes.
We're doing this live.
All right. So now I'm going to, I always use an eyeshadow primer. This is, if you have trouble with your eyeshadow staying in place all day. I know, I never believed my mom that her eyeliner used to run until I saw it in person. And I was like, why are you wearing black eyeshadow? But it was just her eyeliner, like all the way up her eyelid. So this prevents that from happening. Or if you are someone that has oily eyelids, you need a really good primer.
Yeah.
So
I do use this and I love it.
yeah, this the pharmacy primer is really good. Do you just
Yeah.
apply yours with your finger? Okay.
I just glove it on there.
I think I have one of your hairs. Sorry.
It's okay. Let me feel it. You're so gentle.
Okay. Well, we want to be gentle with our eye ears.
Maybe that's why my eyes are so.
Okay, and I've been, you know, I started thinking yesterday of what I was going to do for Mom's eyes, and I was going to use the Glam Up palette. Okay, and I've got a little underneath here. I don't know about. Okay. I was going to use the Glam Up palette. And if I could see comments, then I would ask you what you think we should use, because then I put this on myself this morning, and I'll show you. I have the Joker on, and then this brown color
So pretty.
is a bronzer like this that I just go over the top with for my crease. So then I saw that, and I was like, well, maybe I'll do that for Mom. I think I'm going to, because this is something else that's so easy, which I think sometimes, you know, when you're busy or trying to get ready for work, or a last minute Zoom meeting for work, or you just want a quick, you know, makeup pick me up, and you've got kids hanging over you, you don't have a lot of time to use an entire palette, which is this. And I love this one, but I think just for simplicity reasoning, we're gonna stick with, I'm gonna try this on Mom. So this is one of our brand new liquid eyeshadows. It's called the Joker, and it is so pretty.
And simple is best for me.
Yes.
That's what I would tend to do on a daily basis is
Yeah, and I know
simpler the
you're
better.
I know you're always busy with work.
Less is more.
Yes. Should I do blush first?
Sure.
Okay. I never put, well, I don't know if I've ever put blush on anyone before. I don't even know the proper placement. Does that feel right?
I think they say like
The apple of your cheek. You've got a new apple. I'll try to make this one even.
Okay.
I'm putting it more where you would put your highlighters.
Okay, that's fine.
And I didn't want to add too much because I know it's a darker blush for you. So this is the blush that we're using.
It looks pretty.
You like it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty.
I think it's
natural
pretty too.
looking.
So, and obviously, you know, if you're a more avid blush wearer, you can add more, you can pack it on there, blend it out if you need to, and then again, if it's still a little too dark, go over it with your foundation brush, or if you use a blender full, you know, do that too, beauty blender. Okay. I think that what we're left with is our eyeshadow, mascara, and lips. So I have a brand new mascara on hand that hasn't been opened yet. And Mom hasn't tried Extreme Curl, I don't think. So she's going to try that, and she's going to pair it with my lash primer. So let me do her eyeshadow.
That's challenge number 3 is I don't have very many eyelashes.
I took those too.
They're short, they're blonde, you can't see them.
So a trick that I do with my creamy shadows is when you pull this out, I don't know if you can tell, but there's a lot of product on the wand. Can you see all that product? So kind of with your, same thing with your matte lipsticks, I always scrape off a lot of product because these are obviously wet. They're creamy, or they're a liquid shadow. So if you have too much on there, it's just gonna go all over your eyes.
So you put the shadow on before the liner?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't? Yes. Okay, so go ahead and close your eyes for me. Doesn't it feel cold?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, open your eyes. So then I don't even have to stick my wand back in there. I'm just gonna use whatever product is on the end. But I always want to use a little bit. I guess it just makes me feel better with these being liquid. That's how I've had better success with putting them on. So do the same thing with this eye. I'll try not to stab you. Hold on. Yeah, I think that's really pretty. So it just takes a little bit, just a thin layer. So these will last you a very long time. And these are,
that'll dry?
Yeah, it'll dry. So we'll give it just a few seconds, and then I'm going to use the bronzer that we already used on her face to contour with from the 3-in-1 palette. And I'm going to use just a blender eyeshadow brush, just a pointed blendy brush to go in. And something when you are doing makeup, so even my eyes are considered hooded eyes, so typically you would just go in with your matte shades and put them right in your crease and be perfectly fine. But if you have hooded eyes,
challenge number 4.
Yes. Something that you need to do is, one, you do not want to use shimmer shadows in your crease. If you have hooded eyes, it's going to emphasize your hood even more. That's what we're trying to do away with. So what you want to do is, first of all, use a matte shade, and second of all, you want to put it right above your natural crease, because when you have hooded eyes and your eyes are open, you're looking straight ahead, you're not going to see any of that color unless your eyes are closed. Then you can see all the dimension you just put on your face, unless you walk around like Coco.
Like this.
Yeah, that's what Coco does. That's why she's always falling. So that's a really, really, really good rule of thumb with doing hooded eye makeup is a matte color or a matte shade and go right above your natural crease. And I kind of play with it the same way. I start with a little bit of product, blend it. I feel like I'm a Nazi at blending, a blending Nazi, because I don't want it to be harsh. I don't want to cut crease. Just want it to be super soft and pretty. So that's what we're gonna do. I've got product on my brush. You can't even see. There's just a tiny bit there. So what I'm gonna do is go right above her natural crease. I think that's your new name.
Mm-hmm. Lady Gaga.
Okay, open. Okay. And this is really going to warm up your eyes so much and make such a difference with such a simple step. Okay, open. Let me do that other eye. Okay, open. There's a little bit of a liquid shadow right there. We'll clean it up after.
Okay.
All right. Okay, let me add some more.
That looks pretty.
Can you tell?
Yeah. I can.
Let's do... I love this bronzer on your skin tone.
Really? Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Looks pretty.
Does that seem simple enough?
Yeah, I think I can do that.
Yeah. I like it a lot. And I feel like I can't help but blend.
That's fine. Blend away, sister.
I'm obsessed with blending. Okay. And then...
Nice.
Do you want to do your eyeliner? Are you comfortable?
Do you trust me to do it the right way?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm going to let her do her own eyeliner. She's going to use the ink liner pen. And I want you to try to do a thin line on top.
Okay.
I know that she likes to do like a thicker smudge line.
From the 80s.
But I think for her eye shape, that a thinner line would look nice. You know, just kind of make her eyes look bigger and open them up a little bit more. And with our ink liners that we have, you can get... Yeah, that's nice.
That's not too thick? A little?
It's a little thick, yeah. But she doesn't really like black eyeliner, so she's using the ink liner in shade brown.
Oh, shoot.
That's okay.
I went up too high.
It's all right. And this is something that you can always just play with and practice. Yeah, I like that.
Is that better?
And I like the brown liner because it just keeps her eye makeup looking soft.
Yeah.
Instead of too harsh, right?
Yes, it's a big problem for me.
It's an adjustment.
The more eyeliner, the better. Top and bottom, thick eyeliner.
And then I know you have lashes. You do have lashes on the bottom. So normally Mom does put liner on the bottom too, because she likes to smudge it. And originally that's what we were going to do today. However, I'm going to have her try something different.
I'm liking the more natural.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to have, I am going to have her do her mascara as well. Is this mirror okay for that? Okay. Do you want to try the primer?
Sure.
Okay, so this is the primer that you will always see me using. This is just L'Oreal Voluminous. I got it from Target, but I know you can get it from the drugstore. Okay. And then I just have these like random spoolies here, or little wands that she can use. And it goes on white. It really just kind of helps condition your lashes, makes them, well, this one's obviously going to add volume. So I think it would be really interesting. I love it on my lashes, but my lashes are longer than Mom's. So I want to see how it works on someone that does have shorter lashes. And it just kind of goes on your lashes like coats them white.
I can't even tell if it's on there.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yep, and you can put a thicker layer if you need to.
Okay.
And I'll get this one open. So I have a brand new Extreme Curl mascara that I've had for sale. I've had this one. I have a few products on hand. I normally don't keep products on hand, but it just worked out with Mom coming. So it's like, well, I have this one, and then the other mascara that I have that's unopened is the new vegan one, which is also a really nice mascara. But we're going to try Extreme Curl with her. And then she'll just get to keep this one. And we're all done. And she also got one of my new lipsticks that I hadn't opened yet. She's going to get to take that home with her too.
Yay! Consolation prize.
Yeah.
I can't even tell if I'm getting this on. But...
You are. And I meant to tell you to do one eye at a time.
Oh.
But it's okay. I haven't done it this way, so we'll experiment with that too.
Oh, because it'll dry before we get
so.
Okay.
But it's okay.
Okay.
We'll just see how it goes.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah. 'Cause I can see your lashes a lot better, just they aren't as short, I feel like. Okay, so then here's and you can use that one since this one's new and yours. Spotlight's on you. See, my mom puts mascara on way better than I do. Everyone watches me and I blink my eyes 1,000 times. What do you think?
Yeah, made a big difference.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's the Extreme Curl. That one's only $14.90.
Wow.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. I like that better on you, I think, than the Star Look.
Me too.
Pretty.
Wowza. Geez, so it's good. Do I dip it again? And then you want me to put it on the bottom?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll do the top, the other side first, since I just
yeah. Hi, Dora.
Hi, Dora.
We normally can't see comments on my Facebook lives, but I can see them all when we're finished. And then I also ordered, just because I knew that Mom was going to be here, when I placed my last personal order, I placed another order of the Keep It Cool lashes. These are my favorite, most natural pair of lashes. I'm not going to do these on Mom live, but I figured later, I think since she likes her mascara, we'll probably leave these off for now, but maybe later tonight or tomorrow, we might try to play with the Keep It Cool lashes, because I now have an adhesive pin, and it makes putting on your glue lashes like 1,000 times easier. So I'll keep you posted if we do those or not.
Ouch.
Do you normally use a brightening concealer? Like to highlight with?
Nope.
The light ivory? Okay.
Nope. Oh, wowza.
That's pretty.
I think I got a little.
Yeah, you got a little bit up there. We can use a Q-tip when we're done.
Okay.
So.
And the more mascara, the better, too.
Yes.
Just glob it on there.
So, I like. Yeah.
You like that?
I like the look of just mascara on the bottom.
I'm fine with that. I like that.
Or if you did want to add in your eyeliner on the bottom, because I know you like that so much, maybe take your angled liner brush and whatever color you like on the bottom, and just use, just put it to about right here.
Okay.
Like just a little bit, just so you're still getting your smudged effect, but it's not covering your entire eye. Because you have such pretty blue eyes. And whenever you put, you want to enhance your blue eyes, not cover them up.
Okay.
That looks really pretty.
I can't believe that mascara is not sticking to my lids.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks,
it's
they're
not
long.
Yeah.
Your lashes look long.
I mean, I always get, as soon as I finish putting mascara on and I open my eyes, then it gets all over my eyelids.
Yeah.
So.
I think that looks really pretty.
Me too.
I like that.
Yeah.
So
thanks.
I will, I'm going to list, once we're done and I get off here, I'm going to list all the products that we used for her in the comments as well. So, but this was definitely, oh yeah, her lips, duh.
Lips.
So.
Challenge number 5. I have little tiny lips.
Okay, so did you want to mix these two together?
I thought, or that and do we have a lighter shade?
Of this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have the matte lip that you have. The number 1.
Let's do that.
Okay.
And this.
Okay.
You want me to put this on, or do you want to do it?
Yeah, you can put that on.
Okay.
Because you have a way that you like for that.
Okay, so I'm going to put my lip liner on. I was not blessed with Katie's gorgeous full lips, unfortunately. Both her children got them, but they did not get them from my side of the family. So I like to wear lip liner. And she just happened to find this color. She didn't think she had any at all. And I told her that lip color goes on my lips so much better.
When you have a liner.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I brought out number 1. I forget the name of it. This is a color that Mom already has. But I also brought out number 203. It's all natural. Because it's still a pink.
Yeah.
But it's so pretty. So I thought it might be nice to try one that you don't have yet.
Oh, okay.
That's
this one?
Yeah, and then if you want to use the little one, you
Yeah,
can.
I will.
Okay.
Okay, this looks pretty.
Here's Coco. Say hi.
There's our baby.
Coco, look up here.
Say, go Gigi. Go Gigi.
Say hi. She's not amused.
Yeah. Let's try this.
This is one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. What do you think?
Can I get it a little crooked?
Oh my gosh, I love that.
I thought I really messed it up.
No, I love that. And I like that it's a lighter shade than the actual lip liner because then it almost gives you that ombre feel to it. And if you wanted to do what I was telling you, what I normally do with the light ivory, you could use one of these if you wanted on the light ivory, or just use your finger and then dab a little bit of it in the middle, and it'll make your lips look even fuller.
Okay, this?
Yep.
And dab it where?
Just kind of like right in the middle of your lips.
Like
just
right there?
dab it, yeah.
Oops.
And it's okay if you get too much because you'll rub your lips together to blend it in, or your finger. Yeah. And then rub them together, and it'll just keep blending it. Yeah.
What do you think?
Like it.
That's pretty.
I know, we can't see comments, so we don't know if anyone likes it, but we like it.
We like it.
Here's Coco.
Hi, Coco. What do you think?
Look at you. Oh,
What do you think?
She likes my makeup.
Here. Whoops. Say, go Gigi. Go Gigi. Go Gigi. Say patty cake.
I've got everything at my...
Patty cake, baker's man.
Alright, I think it looks really good. Thank you. I can't wait to take your after picture.
I know. Thanks, Katie.
You're welcome.
I feel so much better.
Alright, so, yeah, if you need help with your makeup, please let me know. I always do tutorials, but sometimes it's nice if someone is wanting something specific, because I normally just go off of whatever it is that I would normally do for myself. If you need color match, let me know. I'm really good at color matching. Or if you need help with a skincare regimen, let me know that as well. And I hope you guys have a happy Wednesday.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.